Hi, Arlen. How is everyone doing this morning? Mm. Let me know where you guys are joining from. Anything exciting? How is the energies? Hmm. Super excited to be here with you all for this beautiful meditation. Getting into the Akashic Records, we'll just give a moment for everyone to join and then we'll get started. In the meantime, let me know your intentions, what you were drawn to on this topic. Have you been with me before? Hmm. Hi, good morning, Linda. Today I have an intention to take you all into the meditation. I hope it resonates with you guys, and we'll see. I'm okay every now and then, a wave of sadness. There is this, it's already like a month into this year. Is that exactly the wave of energy flowing through? It's just amazing. It's like we are living in much more compact than ever before. It's getting even more quicker, faster, shift around things as well. It's so weird timeline dimensions. Hmm. All right, let's get started and see who else will join. Hmm. My name is Srimanju Katagata. I'm based here in Seattle. I'm an Akashic channeler, energy healer, intuitive coach, and written a book, Connect Your Inner Guide, which celebrating 8 years of the book launch this week. So it was an interesting milestone. And Reiki master teacher as well. So love being showing up here on Insight Timer from time to time with this beautiful group and meditate together and see what comes up, how we feel afterward. It's always the before and after the transformation that we witness in when we come in a group gathering and pray, surrender, meditate, whatever that means to each one of us. Yeah. Akashic Records are that beautiful space, library, information storage that our soul has preserved it through all the lifetimes. Informations about like what thoughts, some experiences that we had, and how we are going to use that right now and move through things. Like sometimes we are so tangled up, we don't see a connection how we can come out, but when we go into the records, either automatically the connection releases, or you will notice that it's getting easier as well, yeah, to move through things. So do witness into that energy, send the space of what we are going to experience in this beautiful meditative space. I would suggest to bring your journals. I have them handy, or a piece of a paper and a pen as well, because it's like beautiful, that hypnotic kind of a state. And in that process state, a lot of information comes through. The more we ask questions, the more we are capturing it while writing, you're going to notice like, oh, I didn't think about this perspective. And that's where it's going to change. Oh, is that not my intuition speaking? Oh, was that my record speaking? Like, much more depth of the layers that we get to go with the Akashic records. Yeah. And that's a huge difference, like, and we learn to trust. And my intention, let me know if you guys have your intention that you brought in as well, like put it in the chat. But I was thinking about, like, as I was meditating this morning, what should be the topic? How do we navigate into this path today? It was coming up as we need to learn to trust. And how about we ask those questions? in the records as like why did we stop trusting and how we can connect back and trust ourselves. Trusting, it could be like, if you're passionate about doing something exciting, but also you're afraid of showing up, of the failure it could be, or like someone has said something that has taken away your zest or your passion or your confidence, and now bringing back that trusting yourself, like, why we had to go through those patterns or understandings and how we relive ourselves. Yeah. So with that is we are coming back into the state of the neutrality, um state of aligning with ourselves, like, and with that is we strengthen ourselves. So no matter what we are going to do, is that trust is going to be our confidence shoulder, a push as well. So we do notice that, oh, we are moving with much ease, yeah, rather than like holding it back. How about that? Does that resonate with you guys? Do you feel the connection? Or do you feel that as like, hey, that will really help me? Also, in the records, generally it helps us in clearing it up. Like, say for example, oh, I'm not trusting myself because this happened in particular timelines, like, and as you're aware, in the records, it's clearing up, like, yeah, as a swipe out. And when you now open your eyes and trust doing a project, that particular part of a questioning, lack of confidence, it could be, is not going to be there. You will notice the visible changes as well. Yeah, which is amazing. Like, it's a beautiful, because the records are our own, and sometimes we take in the challenges, we navigate through the hardships as well, like as we all have been trained in greatly, as to like we need to struggle, we should not ask for help, like, things have to be harder to be happier. All these limiting beliefs have really conditioned us into not allowing the growth to come in but easily. Yeah, but we can change that. How many of you are in for it? Are you excited about it? Does that set an intention for you as well in the same timelines? Or is there any other intentions? Let me know so I can pull that energy as well. Because not only me, like, when I was writing my book, like, there is a whole chapter about trust as well in that, but also like on day to day with my clients, that's one of the things that I do notice it. And also I do reflect onto my own life as well. Like, trust is a major thing, because trust also holds into with the fear, and fear is the one thing that stops us from doing exciting things, and fear stops us from growing as well, like in terms like you have a vision, you have a dream, but also you have a fear of failure, right? Because we have been told that, and there is no holding space. Like most of us come from very similar family dynamics where we haven't been praised or been loved as a nurturing to rise in with confidence. So we are relearning that. Like, as we are relearning that, we are changing the descriptive for our parents, our society, for our future generation as well. Yeah. So in that way, like, the trust is a huge deal. Like, yeah, with the trust is we can conquer the world. We can do amazing, miraculous things as well. And when we trust, there is no space for fear. With the, I always say is like when we show gratitude, there is only one energy there. Feeling loved, like, the gratitude is only can exist on its own. And with that comes in with the trust, either the fear or the trust is the holder. Yeah. How about we change that, clear it up, or diminish its impact on our quality of life, right? Don't we all deserve to live more happily, contentfully, and just being in the space, witnessing the growth that we deserve? And with that comes in the community, the service field as well. Like, again, this year is all about the service, the connection, the humanity coming together. When we are trusting ourselves, we are holding the space for everyone, like with that beautiful empathy and hearing, understanding, or trying to understand. Even we may not resonate with everyone what they say, but somewhere we can just even try to resonate. Okay, I get you, but not 100%, but I'll try to connect with you. Even that gives a door open, isn't it, rather than a closed off? We all can travel to our destinations together. That makes it even more beautiful and a great experience. So, anyone first time here on the records? Trust more, yes. Mhm. Have you all been in the records before? So it could be a little bit of vast spaciousness when we get into this meditation. You may feel a bit lost or overwhelmed, feel of love, unconditional love, support, and everything. But remember, like, this is your home. You may have been here before in another meditation, in your own meditations, in your dream realm, it could be, or you have imagined when you were growing up. So all those memories are coming back to you. So it's not a very brand new place that you're getting into. So remember that very much of the longing for your soul reunion with your own records. Yeah. And it's so much of a miracles, like a lot of things. I could fast track my own shadow work, my own energy work by being in the records for past 13 years actively. Yeah. And I absolutely love teaching and holding space on one-to-ones as well. It's such a gift that we all need to connect with more often, trusting we all can do our own readings. That's the most important thing. Like, of course, like it's so easier to give, like, for your friend, you can give a wisdom, a nugget of information. It's easier because you're disconnected. Even though how much you love them, you're still disconnected from their story, right? It becomes easier. But when it comes to your own story, you know the wisdom, you know what you need to do, but also we lack that confidence to show up for ourselves. Yeah. And we need to become our own cheerleaders to push ourselves and do what we are meant to do. And this is where the great gift comes in. Being in the records is we become our own cheerleaders. Yeah. Give it a try. If you're a skeptic like me, I was very much of a skeptic, and I'm still in new things, and I learn, like, okay, show me how I need to see things. Why you are different, like all these things I do question. But also with that is like I'm putting my curiosity out there to learn more about things that are there. The more you know, the more you uncover the very little you know that you know. So, which is magic, isn't it? Yeah. With that, this is one of the techniques. So be open to see what comes up and what changes your perspective. If nothing else, it's going to be a beautiful upgrade of your energies, your chakras. Feeling of the calmness and the spaciousness. If you're driving, please don't actively participate. This meditation is being live on my YouTube too. So you can always go back and check the replay because it's going to be in a trance kind of a state. And I really don't want you to be on a heavy traffic roads. Yeah. But if you are completely surrendering, so try not to have any distractions, disturbances throughout the meditation, about 20-25 minutes. And have a journal, have a pen handy so you keep writing as you are receiving, or right after the meditation, take some notes so you are capturing this beautiful magical juice of information. Because the moment we snap out of that meditation, we are going to forget, because it's so delicate, subtle messages that come through, like, that always comes in the dream as well, like, all altered consciousness as well. Of course, not that, like, you need to definitely capture, because your subconscious mind is aware now. It'll play it by, but it's nice to know what you learned, what you gained out of this. Yeah, so you show up more as well. So that's nice. So with that, let's get in. Enjoy you guiding me. The records is magical every time. Thank you, Dana. Good to see you here. Hmm. All right, I'm going to play some music. Hope you guys can hear that. Hi, Danny Marie. Hmm. Can someone confirm if the meditation sound is good? Let's get into settled space, breathing in and out. Thank you, Georgia. And please do give me your permissions by saying yes in the chat, so I'm able to take you into the meditation, into your own records. It's going to be a fun, loving environment. Take a nice deep breath, closing your eyes. settling into the space, getting comfortable, breathing in, breathing out, loosening up your jaw muscles, breathing into your calm space. As you're breathing, watch your breath, the air driving into your body, and the pattern of it leaving the body, cleansing, clearing anything that's not serving for your highest good. At this moment of time, breathing in and breathing out. Now, visualize a beautiful column of light coming down from the source, down, down with your breath, through the higher chakras, into your crown, clearing, receiving, cleansing anything that needs to be released, opening up these beautiful chakras to receive the information for your highest good, into your third eye, throat, your heart center. And now drawing your attention into the soles of your feet and visualize these beautiful, thick, deep roots growing down into the Mother Earth, into the core of the earth. With every breath, letting these roots grow down, 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 anchoring into the giant crystal residing at the core of the Mother Earth and transforming them into the golden roots, holding, anchoring you into this wonderful present moment. And with your breath, drawing up this golden energy gently through your feet into your root chakra, into your sacral solar plexus, and connecting into your heart center. Gently merging, creating an infinite sign for these energy centers to merge, expand, without feeling lighter and lighter into your space, breathing in and out. Visualize yourself going on a journey with your guardian angel on a beautiful house view, house of your dreams that you want to purchase. You want to live there. Visualize it to be closer to the beach, the water, the lake, or the forest, wherever your heart leads up to you. Notice this home exists there. And you're super excited with your inner child to go and have a look at this home because it has all the information that you're looking for, seeking for, and the memories. And as you get closer and closer to this home, your energy centers feel lighter and lighter with excitement. And as you get closer to the main door, you notice your name written on it, your full birth name. You're amazed and excited to see this invitation from the guides on this beautiful home that you're going to view, knowing that you have been here before and this is your home, and revisiting with all the memories and information that your soul is excited to connect with in this moment of time. And as you press the bell, the door opens and you are being greeted and welcomed by your guides, ancestors, loved ones, archangels, elemental beings, gods, goddesses, the souls, anything that you can think about, and who have supported you on this amazing journey so far. You notice you feel the presence, the intensity of those energies celebrating you with a warm welcome and the cheerleaders sprinkling confetti. That you made it, you found this home, excited to rekindle on this journey. As you breathe, getting excited, you're being shown into the rooms that you can walk around and just observe. There are some old books dated backwards or with a topic that you have an intention today on trusting yourself, and also the timelines. Watch out what's speaking to you and which of the guides are coming forward to introduce to you and make a connection. And here the messages could be very much verbal, intuitive, or by the pictures, the sounds, the music. Pay attention to your body. And now, with your intentions that you have arrived to your soul library, placing the question to the guides to give you the information that you are easily able to understand, connect. And your Akashic Records guides bring you a book or a scroll, and you're being guided to the couch that you can relax in and receive the information for your highest good, with the excitement of that inner child coming out to play and to remember these information that you have long lost forgotten. Mm. Taking your place and receiving the book, feeling the connection in your heart center with excitement, opening, and noticing the words jumbling around playing, or the music coming through this book, or the pictures, or a movie being played. Be curious on how the guides are showing you the information where and how you're receiving it. As you scroll through the pages, you notice this question: where did we lose our trust? And how do we regain our trust? Feel into that information coming through. It could be your own voice speaking through. Breathe. And you may feel you know this information, but flip through the pages, ask the guides to give you further, deeper information that you're ready to thrive right now. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe as you receive this information with ease. And notice how the sensations in your body are as you are feeling into this information. And remembrance, ask the guides to show you a lifetime or a memory where you fully trusted yourself. Feel into that lighter and lighter becoming space as you're soaking and absorbing all this information for your highest good, clearing up anything that's not serving you in this moment of time as you're receiving this new information or forgotten information into your soul essence. Breathe. Look around, scroll through the other pages, see what other information is being tuned in to you at this moment of time. Or is there any guide, spirit animal showing up to you or drawing your attention? Do you feel more connected to you? And ask your guides, is there any other message they would love to share with you about trusting and releasing the fear? And now, receiving all that information, feel a beautiful wave of energy filling all your energy centers, cleansing, clearing up, receiving, storing this new information. Breathe. Now handing over the book to the guides, thanking them for this beautiful information and invitation to your own soul remembrance. As you walk out of that couch, you feel lighter and notice those beautiful flowers, the crystals, the lighting of the space, soothing, calming, and notice the guides, loved ones, ancestors cheering you, happy to celebrate your presence, knowing that you'll be back here again. They're waiting for you to come back. So we discover, rediscover ourselves, and thanking all the guides, the elements, the beings of light for holding the space in this dream home of yours. And as you come out of the door, walking back with your guardian angel, knowing that you can come back into this record space anytime you wish to, and gently merging back with your breath into your physical space, into your body, feeling the air around you, within you, with your breath. Ah, in and out. Wiggling your toes, feeling the warmth in your belly, energy of the elements in your space, wiggling your fingers, knowing the records are being closed for your highest good at this moment of time, warming up your fingers and placing it over your face and gently opening your eyes. Hmm. The records are being closed, the records are being closed, the records are being closed. Gently coming back, feeling merged with your physical body. Taking a little stretch and having some water to merge back, feel more connected into your own space. Breathing in and out. Back and take time to make a note of the information that you received, or the feeling, or the sensations, or even just a glimpse of something that you have seen while you were in the records. Let me know in the comments that you're back. And what was it like? Did you get some information, feeling, sensations, or feeling that unconditional love? Mhm. Feeling at peace, feeling more calm at ease. Yes. It's just that the waves become gentle when you're in the records, and now is like the snow globe when it shakes up, you see all the particles all over the place. And then slowly you'll notice like quickly all that is just being settled down. And the clarity comes in that you feel like, oh, I don't need to be so wound up. The information is right with me. Let me act on it, or let me now the trust on it. Let me grab the opportunity and take the risk in my life, or say the thing that I really needed to say, just to express my emotions or put those boundaries. Whatever the calling is, whatever the need is, you address into that need with ease rather than overstimulated with the information. Hmm. To take the actions, it becomes easier because there is that trust, the energy, the pillar strength is there. Anyone saw symbols, any guides that stood out, or any messages? Hmm. Are you all back? Still spacey? It is the most beautiful message of sharing the dream I have, especially sharing it here on Insight. To all you wonderful people, that's lovely. Mm. It was amazing. When I led you guys into this space, there was so much coming up for as a group collective as well. And what the guides were sharing is like, take it in if it resonates with you guys. The trust that we have is stronger than ever before, and what's right for you is right for you. There is no justification or validation needed for it. Um, and trust is shifting up the fears. And where we lost the trust is it was threatening others when we were standing up in our sovereignty and we were reclaiming ourselves. And with that is where the power and authority have taken away our trusting abilities and put onto a cover of a fear. And fear always is being manipulated and be controlled. And now we understand it and we are trying to move away from it. Yeah. The guides were also saying that you need to place we all need, when I say you, place your palms on your solar plexus and hold on to your power and trust. And even like, if you do Reiki, place it on your solar plexus. That's your fire. That's your trust. That's your connection to your gut, to your beingness. And that holds everything, like, is the most functioning organ, the most needed organs, and the most calming ones as well. So play with that energy field. Um, and when we are not trusting ourselves, we are leaking the power. We are giving away our power for something that's not meaningful to us. And that's where we are feeling depleted. Hope that resonates with you guys. If it does, take it in and act on it. If it doesn't, leave it at the side. Hmm. Yeah, that totally made sense. Like how we have stopped trusting ourselves and given away to the authorities, some authorities of the family, society, the teachers, institutes, everywhere, isn't it? My biggest dream and what I discuss with my friends often is building a community of women to support one another with a foster home and a single mother village and another village for women reconnecting with their children. Wow, that's such a beautiful, powerful dream, Crystal. That is just amazing. And I wish you all the best. That's so needed. The community to gather together, rise together. And absolutely, like being here in Seattle, there were a good few opportunities. When I was me, my family, my friends' families, we were making the meals and giving to the women's shelters. It was just like, the love, the unconditional love you receive back when they receive this beautiful food. It's simple sandwiches, some sweets, some chips. It's not a big deal, but it is that big deal for them in that moment where they need that courage and to be seen, to be heard. It's just such a miracle of energy conversion I have seen. And I always suggest anyone looking for releasing their karmic ties or feeling lighter, go serve to whatever community, wherever you are, find one. It's just amazing. Like, no matter how much money you give to someone to feel better, when you actually serve, it's a whole different energy. I can feel that wave of energy there as I read this crystal. I love that. Hmm. Amazing. Hey, Josette, good to see you. Mhm. A very good morning. Mhm. My fellow cacao practitioner and a beautiful person. She does this amazing pottery in Washington State. Mhm. And yes, so live into your lives of your authenticity, your trusting, your ability to speak up your truth, not from the fear. Fear has no space. No matter how grounded it is, as we connect to the solar plexus, I can feel the warmth when I'm doing this as I'm talking. It's such a beautiful connection. And I would even suggest if you have a favorite crystal, place it on your belly when you're meditating, if you're lying flat, or when you're going to sleep and see what happens. It's just amazing energy. Yeah. And with that, we are coming closer here. So if any questions, drop in nav or send me a message or email. If you're interested in booking one-to-one sessions, I'm open here on Insight Timer. Check out on my website. I'm also teaching Akashic Records in March, the beginners level. So do check it out. Love to have you guys there. If it resonates, it's like taking your power back, going into your records and finding who you truly are and how you can live your life authentically with all the gifts that you brought in here. And I believe in we all have our own portals that we haven't even unlocked yet, many of them. So it's a time to show that up here. And I do have another one, I think on Monday, Oracle card readings. We'll be doing more in the group and some individuals. So do check and follow and click attend so you get the notifications. And feel into this beautiful wave of energy throughout the day because this, once you opened up your records, like, you will feel the wave coming through, the information coming through, even as you're going for a walk or another meditation or another talk that you might be sitting on to. It's continuing. It's beautiful and in your dream realm as well. So play with this field. It's yours, and you're most welcome to go anytime. Your guides will love your presence the more often you show up and work with them. Yeah. So until the next time, next week, take rest and good care of yourselves. And I will see you soon. Mm. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. My energy stays with me. Your energy stays with you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Lots of love to you guys. Take care.